Hello everybody and welcome to my new YouTube channel. I'd like to just start this video, my first video, just to highlight why I've opened this new channel. Basically I've been collecting coins on and off for probably the last 10 years, and I've in the past I've always looked for YouTube channels, but it's only recently that the coin tuber community has sort of exploded into life, and I'm quite happy to join the coin tubers and just showing off my collection, and of course and sharing everything with like-minded collectors. So my first video I'd like to just show off my circulated coins. These are just ones that I've picked up in circulation, or found by either from family, or if I've been that desperate for a coin, I may have gone onto eBay and purchased one or two. But generally, most of them I've found in circulation or been given. So yeah, let's just start the video with showing you my my circulated coins. So 50p's mostly. Let me open this folder. So I've created this folder, which basically I've printed off a sticker for each coin, and obviously date it and then stick it in the top. Of course, the problem is this folder, this sections are slightly too big, so the coins are shuffle about inside the pockets. But it generally does the job, and they look reasonably neat. It's a shame they do roll around inside the pockets. So of course I started this collection with just the new smaller size 50p from 1997. Of course, so going through from 97 onwards, the first commemorative coin was obviously the accession to the EEC 1998. So that's the first commemorative of the smaller type anyway. I do have a few of the larger ones, but that's for another video, I suppose. I just want to show this collection of the older style, the new style 50p's. So the first reasonably rare, I say rare 50p, was this Silver Jets 50p. Of course, there's only just over 3 million of them minted. So of course that was probably one of the first rarer ones of the new style 50p. Of course, we go through, and then we've obviously got the Q Guardians, which we all know is the holy grail of 50p's, and obviously only 210,000 minted for circulation. Obviously that's not counting anything it's been put into BUNC packs and proof sets, but yeah, 210,000 of them in circulation. So obviously that's why it's one of those ones which we all know which is quite a collectible coin. Although it's worth noting that this Britannia here, obviously in 2008 it changed over to this shield, so it's worth noting that this Britannia 2008, there's only 3.5 million of them. So I mean, that's obviously a nice one to add to the collection, because it swapped over. So yeah, that's why I put them in this section of commemorative coins, really. So moving through I'll just move this so we can get a better view of the coins here. So of course, from 1997, the first coin, all the way to about 2015, which is here, you've got what, 3 rows of coins. Of course, from 2015 it goes a bit silly, I think, and they're releasing far too many. But of course, once you've started collecting, you can't stop, so you have to get them all. So of course it goes a bit silly from here. Of course, let's not forget there's the Olympics as well from the 2011, which is on another wallet. I've kept them all together in a separate wallet. So yeah, it gets a bit silly for my liking, but it is what it is, and we have to collect them because we like it so much. Yeah, so we've got the sort of the Peter Rabbit collection from. I do apologise, knocking the stand there. So we've got the Peter Rabbit section here from 2016 onwards. Of course, the product was quite the sought after one until they released the figures for the 2018 coins. Yeah, the product was the rarest, or the most sought after, we'll say. 2.1 million of them minted. So it's one of them where that was probably the toughest one to get. But then it's obviously worth noting, in 2017, the Isaac Newton, there's only 1.8 million of them. So obviously that's becomes quite a collectible coin. And of course the 2018 Peter Rabbit and the Flopsy Bunny. Where is he gone? Oh yeah, there's Flopsy Bunny, sorry, and Peter Rabbit over here. Of course, Peter Rabbit, there's only 1.4, Flopsy and Peter 1.4 million, and Tittlemouse 1.7 million. So it blows or put a duck out the water there, and yeah, nowadays have become the sought after ones. Although I've not really looked on like eBay or anything like that to see how the price has been affected of those coins, because obviously I don't need them, so I've not really looked at how much they cost to buy. But yeah, I'm sure that's affected the price of those. So 2018, that's when it begins the not intended for circulation coins, and I was torn with the dilemma: do I put them in the folder, or do I not? But for continuity's sake, I wanted to just to keep my coins in order. And if the mint is going to start this trend, then I suppose that would be reasonably the end of the book until they released the odd one or two into circulation. So yes, I thought I will put them in. Of course. So now every time a coin comes out, I buy the BUNC Royal Mint pack, I buy the blue card, and then 2 or 3 blue cards from Change Checker, to obviously one for this folder, and then one to keep in the blue card, and then one just spare, because I like to have just one extra. You never know if one's going to explode in value, and it's worth actually having one. Yeah, so I've got all the so from the Snowman, which was not intended for circulation, all the way. So I've got the Gruffalo, and then that's Stephen Hawkins, the 2019 Peter Rabbit. Obviously Sherlock Holmes was circulated, and the Paddingtons were circulated. But then we've got the 50 years of the 50p set here. So we've got the new pence with the Privy stamp, the reissues of the Girl Guides, Scouting Movement, a new Q, and the Roger Bannister. I like this one the most, obviously. Well, I suppose it's not obvious, but the reason why I like this one the most, the D-Day coin, was because that it is a reissue of the larger size 50p. So there isn't actually one of these out, because it's of the larger size. And of course, the original D-Day was a 1994 coin. Maybe 6.5 million of them, I think, that was minted. So obviously that original coin wasn't that rare really, but of course this new coin, not intended for circulation, so there's not going to be many out there other than the amount that was sold. And of course, yeah, it's on the smaller size 50p. So I do like that coin. It's probably the one that stands out for me on the reissues. So of course we've got the Victoria medals, and then the Battle of Hastings and the Battle of Britain, and of course just recently released, we've got the Gruffalo Mouse, Wallace and Gromit, and the Snowman and James. Yeah, they're I didn't want to break them out the packs, but to be honest, they're only a few quid, aren't they, for the blue card, so it's not too damaging for me to take them out and just put them in my folder where it's all looks nice and presented and neatly in the folder. So this page here is about the Olympics, but basically it's just all the Olympics. Obviously the sought after ones is the football, and I believe it was wrestling. There's a few others in there, but yeah, I've got all of them, and it's just nice to have the full set. I don't know if you get the medal actually, the collector's medal, and just put it there just to fill this page, but yeah, it's it's nice to have them all. Here is the a couple of the Territories coins that you're just finding you change. There's the Dolphin one there. I'm not too sure what they are, to be honest, but we've got Dolphin TT races and a Bowick of Jersey coin. Yeah, I don't really know much about them, but I've just put them in this page here just to keep hold of them. I did decide to do a definitive set. Let me put this page behind so you can see them a bit clearer. Yeah, a definitive set here, which I never really got to complete. Obviously there's a few not intended for circulation. The 2006, I don't know why I can't find that, and there's I believe there's 24.5 million out there, but I can't find a 2006. I found the both 2008s, but I just can't find, I just can't. I even got the 2017, but I can't find a 2006 definitive coin. I believe it's a 2006 Britannia. I just can't find it. So I'll keep on looking, and hopefully one day it just turn up in my change. But yeah, and I think these ones I'm gonna have to get really lucky or fork out the cash to get them on eBay. But I believe they go for about 50 quid a go. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll get one in my change. And of course here is a few of the spare blue cards that I've decided to keep hold of. So I've got one of the new pence there, a couple of 2019 Peter Rabbits, I've got Sherlock Holmes, the Mouses, and I've got a couple of the British Isles ones that I quite like the look of. I believe these were to celebrate the 50 years of the 50p, and I've got the Concord one there as well. On this page, picked up another Wallace and Gromit, another Ruffalo, and Snowman and James. So yeah, that's just for the just to keep hold of, really. And of course here is the 50 years of the 50p. This is the British culture set. So you got the it's just like repeating what I put in the folder, really. But you got the Q, you got the Roger Bannister, the new pence. Scouting movement and Girl Guides, and then on this page is the Army British military set with the Victoria medals, Battle of Hastings, the D-Day coin, and Battle of Britain. There we have the £2 coins, but that's for another video. I've only recently started doing them, and I've not really got really very far with them. But yeah, I'll do that in another video when I've got a bit further down the line with them. Anyway, that's been my first video. Hopefully it's been interesting to see how I've arranged my collection and what I've got and what I need. So hopefully it'll be exciting to watch this channel evolve, and hopefully I'll get better at making YouTube videos. I've never done it before, but yeah, so there we have it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and click that like button. And of course, I will try and upload content with exciting new videos. So thank you very much, and have a nice rest of the day. Thank you.